Welcome to Logistics Management. This is lecture number 2, Delivering Customer Value, part 1 of a 2-part lecture series. Everybody has a customer. Every organization, every business has a customer. And how we are judged as a person, how we are judged as an organization or business, or how we are judged as a logistics systems depends on the impression of our customer. What are the learning objectives of this lecture? Please note, typically I will give you the learning objectives at the beginning of each lecture slide. Though the learning objectives should help you to assess your own understanding of the contents. They should help you to make sure that you are focusing your effort in the right direction and that you learn what I intend you to learn. Though the learning objectives are typically stated as in the way presented here on this slide, though the successful student should know the dimensions of customer value. The successful student should be able to explain the impact of stockouts on business. The successful student should be able to discuss the concept of total cost of ownership, explain customer retention and ways how to measure customer retention, and you should be able to explain logistics service criteria. These types of learning objectives are very similar. 4 objectives are related to be able to explain something. Explaining means you are able to tell the concepts you learn, to explain the concepts you've learned to somebody who has not yet been exposed to these concepts. Knowing is a little bit simpler than explaining typically. So knowing means you can list or write down the dimensions of customer service. And the third point is discussing the concepts of total cost of ownership, and discussing, of course, involves being able to say the advantages and the disadvantages of this. So discussing might be even a little bit more advanced than explaining something.